Louisiana continues to deal with a criminal case backlog, and experts say getting back to speed won't be easy.
That's true, but a new state crime lab could make a big difference. Louisiana First News Chief Investigator Andrew Epperson gives us an update on construction and what taxpayers need to know about it.
Yellow tape, broken hearts.
It has changed our life forever.
The story's unique.
I'm the mama. I ain't never thought I'd bury my child.
A smart kid, a shining star that's been extinguished now.
A baby who did nothing.
The push for closure uniting.
Hoping for justice so my son can rest in peace.
Louisiana continues to look for ways to give these families answers.
It takes more personnel, it takes more equipment, it takes different types of equipment.
This is Lamar Davis, the now retired Louisiana State Police colonel, speaking in 2023. Joining others to break ground on a new state crime lab, trying to reduce the backlog of criminal cases. Fast forward to now, and that site isn't just a patch of dirt.
Within the next 2 months, you actually see the foundation.
We're getting an in-person look at the construction and a digital tour of what the completed building will look like.
This is going to be the entrance for off of Public Safety Boulevard as you enter the campus.
It's really like you're almost there, isn't it?
The renderings have been phenomenal off what we've seen off this video.
What stands out is the size.
The current crime lab is 53,000 square feet. This is 118,000 square feet.
And the upgrades, like a dividable conference room.
We have roughly 60 employees at the moment, and we need room for them to all sit in.
Several new meeting spots.
Collaboration areas is key and essential when they need to sit and meet to discuss large cases.
A focus outside the building.
We have a lot of employees that are into physical wellness, so they can get outside and get some sun and walk around and work on mental therapy as well.
Plus, a new indoor gun range.
You may hear that, oh, they're just going to go in there and shoot guns. No, it's not. We actually can do distance determination, gunshot residue. We can fire larger calibers inside without having to go to a range off-site or something like that.
Captain Chad Guidry says it's not just the fancy features, but the space that matters most.
We're expanding a little bit of space with that, but we also expanding the lab spaces.
According to Project Cold Case, Louisiana has more than 11,000 unsolved murder cases dating back to 1965. Guidry says more space means more analysts, and cases could be solved.
Adding personnel later on down the road is going to help with that, but as science and the technology advances, it will make things a little bit easier.
The original cost estimate, $100 million. I asked Guidry, has that changed?
It has not gone up.
But what if costs increase?
We would look at some cutbacks, and the cutbacks may be changing some of the shell pieces to the building, not adding a certain feature or whatever.
Guidry says this isn't coming straight from taxpayers. It's funded through a bond agreement. So Louisianans can have confidence in what's coming and the work that'll be done inside.
We actually service not only just state police, but 225 other agencies across the state.
The crime lab will likely look like this by 2026. For now, it still looks like this. Guidry says the biggest beneficiaries won't be law enforcement. It's the families who turn to law enforcement right after the yellow tape goes up.
We're trying to meet those demands.
In Baton Rouge, I'm Andrew Epperson.
Now, Guidry says the LSP can't wait for the new facility. Figuratively and literally, they're excited, but new equipment keeps coming out, so they're adding it to the current building, even though it's going to have to be more than a year before it's open.